I guess I should tweet that I'm live. Hold on. Let's get rid of that for a second. Tweet that we're live, I guess, just so we can do the little segment where we talk about all the bots that interacted with my tweet. Scrandle, Bandless, Pokemon Stadium 2, Gaming. Let's go. Ooh, Nodi already. A random person just followed me. Oh, they do NFTs. Cool. Thanks. All right. Let's bring the screen back. We have now tweeted that we are live. And we are... Let's do an intro for YouTube. We are so back with the Scrandle. People actually watched the last Scrandle, so we're doing more Scrandle. I thought maybe it would just end up being a stream-only segment, but hey, people watch the YouTube video, so we're doing more live. Play the daily. Ooh, we got bangers today. So I have, of course, been watching other people do Scrandle. It's one of my favorite things to do on the line is watch Scrandle videos, and we missed some absolute... Oops, sorry. We missed some... absolute lows. I'm glad that my return to Scrandle is a normal one. So let's see. So we've got a monster burger. Looks like double patty, cheese, onions, pickles, the works, lettuce. So many onions that's fallen off the bottom. And also tropero, which is rice, pork crackling, and a fried egg. Ooh, these are two absolute winners. Oh my god. The tropero is only 3 pounds. Are you kidding me? Oh, the monster burger does look great. It's got some things I don't really like on it. Like, I don't like that many raw onions. I'm not crazy about pickle. It looks like a whole pickle slice, too. Might even be a cucumber. Not cucumber. What am I thinking? Pickle. I'm just gonna go tropero. This is exactly what I would eat out of the two of these. And for only 3 pounds, that's a lot. Alright, well, fuck me then. Whatever. Bacon cheeseburger. That... First of all, I can't tell which yellow thing is the cheese. Is that cheese or is that just bun? Is this? This is probably cheese. Here's some bacon. And here's the rest of the bacon. It's transparent. We've got the goddamn... What was the cartoon? It was a Mickey Mouse cartoon, right? No. Okay, I saw the bit happened in both Mickey Mouse and Tom and Jerry, where they slice the food so thin you can see through it and it flaps like paper. That's what this bacon right here is. That is abysmal. And over here, just a slice of Domino's. You know, very normal, just a regular little slice of Domino's. Regardless of my thoughts on chain pizza, I think Domino's clears 100%. Yeah, makes sense. Next up, we got sausage, chips, and stuffing, or loaded chili nachos. These both look pretty fine. I'm not crazy. I'm assuming that's the stuffing. I don't know why it's like a meatball of stuffing. It looks fine. It honestly looks fine. That's the only thing that gives me a little bit of pause. The chili nachos is a little much. The thing with nachos is you gotta be able to scoop with chips and you can't even see the chips. So some people would go crazy for that. But I think the sausage and chips probably clears. Just because it's a bit easier to eat, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. What is that? Pulled pork chipper, crinkle cut chips. Oh, those are waffle fries. With pulled pork, pico de gallo, guac, and sour cream, or the Napper's burger, double beef, bacon, cheese, and onions. Honestly, these both look pretty good. These both do look pretty good. But I think the burger clears. It's cheaper. And you get a lot more. And people love burgers, right? They love burgers, right? Go with the burger. Oh, that was way too close. That was way too close. Ooh. Is this supposed to be a slice of Italian pizza, or is this just an entire pizza and they just took a picture when they're halfway through? If you're not familiar, this is the average, like, authentic Italian pizza on the left here. The other thing we have is a pork sandwich with crackling. What kind of pork? It looks like pulled pork, but it also looks like there's no sauce. It's just cooked in its own fat. Also, it comes with a bush on the side. No, that's on the burger. That's on the sandwich, I mean. Okay. Huh. So the crackling looks really good. That looks really nice. But I think the pizza probably... Because I would also prefer this pizza was cut a little bit, because this does look like a big slice of pizza. Like, huge slice of pizza that should probably be cut so we can actually eat it. But I think that clears over pork fat with grass. Oh, okay. 52%. I guess that crackling was carrying. Chippa, which is cheesy bread, or steak, potato, and Guinness pie, with mashed gravy and mushy peas. That cheesy bread looks insane. Look how huge that is. Oh my god, that's so big for 20. Oh my god, it's like a quarter. I mean, in terms of like authentic British food, this is probably the best looking like pie dish I've seen on Scrandle. But I gotta vote for the cheesy bread because it's just, that looks insane. Let's go for that 90%. Yeah, we're gaming. Let's go. Quick sip of coffee. All right, so next we have tortas de arracara, which is a steak sandwich, or currywurst and bread. Okay, these are two absolute bangers. 100%. Steak sandwich looks great. Looks great. It's got some things on there that I think you should probably mention in the little description, because I think that's like pico de gallo and there might be some kind of sauce on there. You should probably like let us know what that is. Currywurst and bread. This is essentially, you could just turn this into a sandwich, honestly. You just rip that bread open and you stick the currywurst inside and you get a currywurst sandwich. Similar prices. I think currywurst probably clears just because of the like demographic that's voting on the food sources, whatever. Oh, 91%. Okay, I said they both look great. They both look great. Pig skin and salsa, or slice of chocolate cake. Now, if this was fried pig skin, I'd probably vote for it, but not raw, but like chewy, kind of soft pig skin, nah, we gotta go slice of chocolate cake. Yeah, 94%. Yeah, you know it. Oh, we got the mutant burger, the burger that you know, half of it's still frozen, and the other half is in the middle of transforming into some kind of living radioactive creature. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the hog roast and crackling. I'm pretty sure this cheeseburger on the left is probably gonna be like 2%. 6%. Wow. Only putting the bangers on Scrandle today, huh? Chicken skewer with chips and cabbage, or hot dog. This is like the most plain, the most nothing happening hot dog, and they want to charge you £7 for it. The other thing, so chicken skewer looks a little on it. I'll be real. Usually you'd want like something really saucy, or like a fried chicken for a skewer, right? But you get so much here. You get the not my favorite kind of chips / french fry, and all the stuff's kind of like on top of each other, right? But you just get so much more than the $7 hot dog. I have to imagine that the hot dog, you know, no one's picking the hot dog, right? 9%. Okay, yeah. 79 versus 9%. Yeah. All right. We did pretty poorly on that Scrandle. I mean, poorly. We only got 3 wrong. But I feel like we should have gotten those right. So let's do a little practice. You know, double session of Scrandle. You know, get the video length up for the YouTube upload. Let's hit up practice. Oh my god. Now this is 2 bangers. Ice cream with food coloring to, you know, be a team color. Or chicken and bacon pizza. That is a small personal pizza. £5 for a personal chicken and bacon pizza. That's pretty good. Gotta go with the pizza. I mean, they both look really good, but, you know, pizza versus that tiny little thing of ice cream, you gotta go for the pizza. Buff Special. sausage and haggis toasty with chips and peppercorn sauce, or donuts. These both look really good. These both look really good. The lighting could be better on the buff special, which would probably, you know, put it up a couple points. But if I'm being honest, I would go crazy. £4 for these chocolate covered donuts with the powdered everything. They both look great. 87, 83, they both look great. I'll be real. But I gotta go with those donuts. Another very bland looking hot dog versus a very normal slice of Sicilian pizza. £10. Okay, so the pizza does look good. I love pizza. I specifically love Sicilian pizza. I'll be real. But I am not paying £10 for this slice of pizza. I could literally walk out of the stadium, go to anywhere, any like mom and pop pizza place, and just get the same thing for probably half the price. So despite how boring and normal the hot dog is, with some kind of mystery red substance on it, I'm gonna vote for the hot dog just because the pizza's overpriced. 5% on the pizza because it's overpriced. Gaffer burger, 6-ounce beef patty, lettuce, cheese, crispy chicken fillet, or double cheeseburger with burger sauce. Very normal burger sauce there. Looks like it's probably some kind of like chipotle mayo. It has that kind of color to it, where it's probably some kind of mix of that. The Gaffer burger, it's basically, the Gaffer is pretty much a double, right? Because it's a burger and a chicken fillet. That's a thick looking burger, 6 ounces. You know, the double cheeseburger with burger sauce, am I crazy? Those look more like sausage patties, right? I mean, it still looks really good. They both look really good. These are probably both rated really high. But I'm going to go for the Gaffer just because you're basically just getting like a huge hunk of chicken along with your burger. 85, 87. They both look great. They both look great. I can't complain. Buffalo chicken sandwich and fries. Honey chili chicken with chips. These are insane. These both look incredible. Only downside, only issue with the buffalo chicken sandwich, I would have to say, is it's just 2 tenders covered in sauce, and then also it's $11.50, while the honey chili chicken and chips is $7.50. So I'm gonna go honey chili chicken. They both look great. I destroy both of them, but I think more people would probably vote for the honey chili chicken, and I was right. What the fuck is that? Hot dog topped with cheese. Are you sure there's a dog under there? Are we positive? Are we positive that this is a hot dog and not just like moldy cheese on bread? It looks like so the reason it looks like all fucked up and moldy is because they melted some of the cheese, but not all of it. And they just like probably put like 7 different cheeses probably. It's probably like mozzarella, shredded Parmesan, powdered Parmesan, and all this other shit just thrown on this hot dog. Also, by the way, this bun, what happened? It's all squished. It's all like really squished and stuff. What happened there? And the other thing, lamb doner wrap. Honestly, I think the hot dog topped with cheese probably loses just because you can't tell what the fuck is going on here. Let's go lamb. All right, well, hey, it was a fair price. It was a very fair price. All right, curry rice with Scotch egg. Oh, there's the rice. I couldn't see the rice. I genuinely could not see the rice. Or a fish burger. That is a huge fucking fish. Personally, I wouldn't really eat either of these. That's not really my thing. I'm not really crazy about Scotch eggs, nor am I crazy about fish. But I would think that the fish burger would win here. I think the fish burger is probably really appealing to a lot of people. It's got crazy. Oh my god, the sauce is overflowing. But I don't know. I don't know. People are fucking with the Scotch egg, honestly. Go fish burger. Okay, people are fucking with the Scotch egg. I'm sorry. My mistake. All right, spicy chicken bucket. Looks great. Cheesy chips. They didn't melt the chip. They didn't melt the cheese. I don't know what to say, but unmelted cheese out of 10. Okay, let's go spicy chicken. Yeah, well, 95-13. Wow, close. That was a close one. Jockey Whopper Burger. 3 patties, 3 bacon, cheese, or the Sonoran hot dog. Well, first of all, what do you mean by 3 bacon? Like, there's 3 slices of bacon. You can actually see those are like bacon slabs. Those look great. That's the kind of bacon I want on a burger. I'm not crazy like crunchy bacon guy for a burger. I want bacon like this. Also, this hot dog's green. Like, why the fuck are you green? Right? So we gotta go for the triple burger. Also, only 8 pounds for a triple burger? Like, hell yeah, brother. 89% versus 26, yeah. Last up, we got Nacken steak im Brocken steak in a bun. Or, oh, the Tropero's back. Oh, I wish I remember what the rating for the Tropero was. These 2 literal winners up against each other, I gotta say. Steak cooked like this, though. It kind of looks like a well done kind of steak. And you know, people aren't really fucking with the well done kind of steak. But, does look good. To me, it looks good. I'm a medium well to well done kind of guy, mostly because I just struggle to eat less cooked steak. It's a weird thing. I don't need to get into that right now. These both look great. I'd be real. They both look great. I got and I'll be honest, I'd eat both of these. I'd love either one. Let's go with steak in a bun. Tropero. My heart says steak in a bun. My soul says Tropero. I think I'd be happy eating the Tropero, so I'm gonna vote Tropero. 85-84. Oh. Damn it. I should have voted for the steak. I should have followed my heart instead of my soul. Damn. Yeah, alright, well. So, that was our little Scrandle. We got 3 wrong twice in a row. Okay. Let's go ahead, now jump over